The road to 1,000 breaking runs, rack 129. We have 9-ball, 9-foot table, 4 1/8 inch pockets using a template rack, World 9-ball tour format break, trying to make the one on the side. This is a big stroke break, not a power break. Sitting the 1 ball toward the side, it does go. I did not have enough draw on the cue ball. It did go around the upper portion of the table instead of going back, left and right, back and forth. I'm noticing the 2 balls heading to the bottom right here. I did not want it to fall, as the 3 ball is very available as well, so the rug could continue. Trying to figure out the best way here to send the cue ball down table for the 3 ball. I can draw, I can hit rail first, I can hit the 2, then the rail. Just trying to figure out the most efficient way and the safest way. After much thinking, I decided to draw the cue ball. Take it for what it's worth, whether this is right or wrong. I just trusted my stroke. I was trying to go to the left of the 5, obviously, but I figured even if I did bump a ball, I was going to be able to see the 3, and that was my main goal, was to guarantee myself a shot. Going rail first before the 2, I feel like I could have lost control of the cue ball a lot easier, so I elected to do this. Take it for what it's worth. Playing shape in the 3 here, pocketing it in the upper left-hand corner of the table, hitting this with a high right spin around 1:30, 2 o'clock on the cue ball to send the cue ball back around table. Leaving myself a great shot here on the 4 in the lower left. The 5 now is readily available for the left-hand side pocket. Wanting to just pocket this 4 ball, making sure to leave the cue ball out in the open so I can cue it nicely when pocketing the 5. Just drew that back a hair, low spin, 6 o'clock on the cue ball, came back 3 or 4 inches. Wanted a nice natural angle to be able to pocket the 5 and use its momentum to play shape on the 6, just roll forward. Now I'm seeing exactly where I want to come up at on the 6. Do I want to go further up table? Do I want to stop shorter where I'm putting the cue right now on the rail? This is the decision. I decide to go shorter, just roll just about 10 inches a foot forward. Play that angle when pocketing the 6 to get to the 7. I felt like I could control everything a little bit easier. I'm more comfortable playing this angle than I am the other angle. So rolling forward there, just a high spin, 12 o'clock on the cue ball, barely bouncing it off the left-hand long rail. If you guys would hit that like button, I greatly appreciate it. Having full access to the cue ball here while pocketing the 6 is very important. It makes the shot much easier. It makes position much easier as well. Pocketing the 6, high right spin, around 2 o'clock, going 1, 2 rails. Back out to play the 7 in the left-hand side pocket. The problem was I rolled just a little bit too far. I wanted to stop sooner to be more straight on the 7, so I did not have to send the cue ball around on any rails while playing position for the 8. Unfortunately, I do have to do that. Pocketing the 7 in the left-hand side pocket, hitting this with a high right spin around 2 o'clock, going 1, 2, 3 rails, bouncing out to the middle of the table to leave myself a shot in the 8 in the upper left. I overran position here by about 6 or 8 inches, but this is completely fine. There's a little bit of room for error there, but pocketing this 8 ball in the upper left, I'm not worried about the template rack in this instance. I'm going to drag the cue ball off the right-hand long rail, back out toward the middle of the table to leave myself a nice shot on the 9 on the side. Very happy with this position, giving the 9 a lot of respect, getting down to pocket it, and this will conclude this rack on the road to 1,000 breaking runs. Hope you guys enjoyed the rack. I appreciate you watching. If you would, please check out my sponsors.